Okay, folks, how to change your oil. It's really quite simple. You jack up the passenger front side of the car, and you use a hydraulic jack. Underneath here is a special connector for the jack. It just connects well there. But before you jack it up, loosen up the lug nuts here on the tire. So once you get the tire off, you can get easier access to the oil filter. Yeah, that should do it. Okay, now we're going to move you in here so you can see what's going on. Again, the jack connects well with the jack pad. There's a special pad on each side of the front for the hydraulic jack. Got the Bosch filter here. That was the filter I put in last time. This time I'm using STP. It's American made. Bosch, I think, still made in Germany. I'm using Peak Performance SAE 5W30. I'm going to motor flush it with the fast motor flush, the 5-minute engine cleaner pan to collect the oil in once we open up the weep pull. Okay, so we're busting open the can. Bigger side for the pour spout. Just a little breather hole there. I'm just going to pour that in the crankcase. Actually, I'm going to get a funnel. Hold up. Okay, folks, that's been about 5 minutes. We're going to cut the engine and then take our 13 millimeter open-ended socket and take out the oil and sludge. Alright. Hopefully all this is visible for you. Take our oil pan, open it up, set it underneath the weep hole, about yay, maybe a little bit more like there. Take our 13 mil. Hope that the hydraulic jack doesn't fail because I have no stands, blocks, nothing to protect me if the jack failed, just so you know. 13 millimeter open-ended, and then just open her up. Lefty loosey, folks. This is going to be a bit warm too, now that the engine's been running for a while. There we go. Whoa, get over there. There you go. Okay, now that the oil from the pan has pretty much completely dripped out, take the nut, put it back in the pan, tighten it up. And at this point, you might as well tighten it all the way up. Because we're going to now, go to the filter. And you can see the whole purpose now of removing the tire. Easy access. Okay, good, we're recording. I'm going to make sure, because this is an important part too. Anyway, you get your filter wrench. make sure it's in the direction to go left to loosen it. And all you do is simply get yourself positioned here and then just unscrew it. There's threads in there. It's threaded. We're going to go into our new oil filter. SGP. This is made in America by American folks. Show your patriotism. Make sure it's appropriate for the vehicle. S3387A for the Grand Prix, Pontiac Grand Prix. All you do here is you simply tighten it up, hand tight, and then you're going to take your oil filter wrench. Yeah, folks, you didn't realize that I actually do my own car maintenance too. Brakes, tire rotation, oil, among other things. My other car that I had sold to the neighbor put in a new power steering pump. Didn't even need it. It turned out to be the harmonic balancer. Anyway, so then you take your wrench and you tighten this up. We already tightened the weed pull nut on the crank. I'm just gonna go ahead and pretend that that's tightened. I won't forget to tighten it though at the end. Take your Quaker State oil, or whatever oil you prefer to use. I've even used Mobil 1 fully synthetic oil. And the rumor out there was once you go synthetic, you don't go back to regular oil. Not true, because you can go back to this. I'm just going to prop this up here. Get your funnel back. The crankcase is empty of all oil. You just pour new oil in. Everything's tight, so you don't have to worry about any leakage. So just go back down here, show you that there's no leakage on the weed pull nut down there. It's all good. Got some residual cleanup, but anyway, I guess I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to tighten up the filter. I'm going to put the tire back on. I'm going to lower the jack, tighten the lug nuts, and you're all done. It's as simple as that, folks. Change your own oil. Although it's not that cost effective, it's still a good idea to know how to do it. Alright, peace.